agree that there are natural. That's like, I said that diabetes is what we eat. What we eat is who we are. Diabetes around us in Africa, we have herbs, we have beautiful fruits, we have a lot of seeds, nuts that does magic to our body. If you can take them in that natural state, it can help to bring it down. Say cure. I repeat, if there's a cure, if they say they have a cure, I don't agree. There's no cure. I've asked all of them. If you say you have a cure, please bring it to me. My name is Osarenkhoe, Chima-Nwogwugwu. I'm living with type 2. I am dying to embrace that cure with my heart. None of them have been able to. So they just tell me, pay this amount of money. There's nothing like that. You should hit your chest and build up and say, yeah, you have a vegetable that you put together and it can show me that person that you have killed. Let me see. None of them have been able to. So I wouldn't agree. I know that there are things you can do, especially if you are newly diagnosed and you follow that method of cut down, exercise, you can turn it around that it does not take hold of you and make a mess of your life or your organs. Yes, you can turn it and you're not going to remission. That's because you are newly diagnosed. If your system has been damaged by it for long, bro, you need to just follow through and help yourself with intermittent fasting, eating healthy, and some medication, and stay and enjoy your life till God calls you home. But ensure that you prevent complication. And it's very possible, very possible. But I don't think it cures.
Is it true you have to run away from anything sugar?
Oh yes, bro, yes. Sugar, refined, yes. Is a poison. They are poison. To me, if you ask me, because I raised my 5 children and other people's children that are around me, and I took out those poisonous drinks that they've used to hold us as prisoner. Not everything sugar. Those drinks, they used to deceive us and say if you take it, you become active, your brain function. It kills your brain cells. It exposes you to, weakens your body system and exposes you to ill health. I took out that from my family, and we eat natural, we take fruit in its natural state, water, and we drink alkaline water. We are very deliberate about water because parboiled water is no longer available as it was when I was growing up. So I had to be deliberate, my young children not being exposed. Because when we moved from Port Harcourt to Lagos 19 years ago, and we discovered that I didn't know that somebody can tell you when water is good and it's not real. I didn't believe that people can be dishonest. So the first thing I welcomed to in this Lagos was my whole family were down. And I rushed them to the hospital. How can we all be sick? And the doctor said, it's the water you are drinking. Excuse me? But this is water we are buying. We are buying water from the big bottle. I said, sorry, you need to check it. And to be frank, to be of a truth, or to my shock, it was actually the water that was our problem. And there was a family friend and I introduced us to that alkaline water and said we should taste the water. And we now found out that that particular water producing company, which everybody in Lagos was drinking, they had a problem. They were even shut down by NAFDAC. But they were refilling water from a source not authorized. So that was what made us. So I would tell people that be deliberate about what you eat, the water you drink. Be deliberate about take out soft drink. And now another good thing is my family does not have malaria. Can you believe it? My family don't have malaria. Since we took out salt drink from our diet, my first daughter is 28, 26. Second is 24. The other one is 22 now. And the other one is 19. And my baby, they don't have malaria. I breastfed them. I didn't give them the canned milk, no. I used my breast milk. Then 1 year, 4 months. Then they started the direct food we were eating on our table. And they are beautiful, strong, gorgeous lady God bless me with. So, and me too. Look at me, I'm living with diabetes. I don't run to the clinic every day. That's because we are deliberate. So you have to take out those soft drinks from your table. And then for the past 9 to 10 years, we don't use those things that you break inside your soup and your stew and call them seasoning. We don't use it. I use the direct sea salt, little at a time, and I enjoy it. You feel the taste of your food, interacts with each other, and then you enjoy it. And then you deliberate about the cooking style. You fry this, you eat with this. If you must fry, I love plantain, so sometimes I fry it. Yes, I do. I love it. But you mix it with, that's who we are as African. You mix it with the sauce you made in a different way. That is nice. Swallow. Our swallow is blessed. We have food in Africa. So you can make zobo without adding those sugar to it. Use the natural sweeteners to do it. Natural in the form of, not sweetener. Okay. I'm talking about dates, pineapple, and all those things. So, and you will be fine. And you do natural kunu. We have so many drinks in Africa that we can. And if you must, you so love alcohol, you take the palm wine. My dad took palm wine all his life, and he didn't. He read his books, man. That man, I wish I knew what I knew now. Then I would have put my father in that you should be studied. He took palm wine every day. I was wondering why. He kept telling me it's good for the eyesight. He took a glass, not over drinking it, just a certain quantity, because of that natural things that is in it. All comes from fruit. Palm wine is fruit.
How about vegetables?
The vegetable.
Vegetables, are they also?
Oh no, there are some vegetables that we confuse to be vegetable, but actually they are fruits. Yeah. So he ate that every day. He ate fruits every day. My father, I'm from the Benin. I'm from Benin. So my father had trees in our compound. It's when I came to Lagos, I see people don't have trees. I grew up with trees and fruits in my compound. So my dad ate fruits, pawpaw, every day. He ate grapes, big fruits grape. We had them in the compound. We had coconuts, we had orange, we had banana. Everything was in our compound, so we didn't need to buy them. So those are the things my father ate. Oh, he was always very generous to eat that. But he ate it. By 6 o'clock, he's done. He exercised every day. I didn't know why the man was exercising. Even on his dying bed, that man was still exercising, moving his leg. Now I know what it means. Because you must be mobile for you to stay, to prevent all conditions. You must be mobile. Check it. That's what the word says. They say exercise is activity. You must be seen to be mobile. Exercise is just one thing. You are jumping. Mobility. You must be mobile. Dance. You move around. You do your chores in the house. My father cut his coconuts. He did everything himself at 90-something. He does everything himself. So that's what I would say about your modification to improve your life. Yeah. Your life is in your hands.
So, talking about you go around lecturing, delivering
it's
lectures.
part of what I do.
Okay.
That's my daily routine.
Yes.
My daily routine. Oh, I'm a humanitarian.
Okay.
I love hospitality. I love putting smiles on people's faces. and then love to give, to share, because life, knowledge is power. And to prevent diabetes, hypertension, sickle cell, mother and child loss of life, to prevent all these things, to promote healthy life for men, to prevent prostrate for them, mental health, you need to give people the information. So information, that's what you and I are doing. Information is very key. So, and to achieve that, you have to be there. You have to reach out to people. So, I wake up in the morning. Anything can wake me up. A call can wake me up. I volunteer with the General Hospital Bagada as a community volunteer. And I was for some years, for quite a reasonable years, like 6-7 years, face of diabetes at the emergency. Until COVID came and changed that, because living with diabetes, it exposed me. I'm an entrepreneur. I sell and promote point-of-care medical devices, and also promote organic processed food for people made in Nigeria. I don't eat imported rice. I eat my local rice. So I promote things here, because when you eat what is produced here, you reduce its modification, this introduction of things you don't need. So I promote healthy food. So and then I deal with I volunteer in my community. So my day is routine. I have 5 beautiful daughters that need my attention. My neighbors, they need my attention. So I'm a mother to a lot of people. So my life is busy. And now, globally, I'm now very involved in advocating for change of policies for Nigeria to do something about diabetes and non-communicable disease, and also globally for the world to do something about low and middle income countries having a fair share on the table. Okay, because if you check it, we are not getting a fair share, fair attention. But thank God you're listening, and attention must be fair to WHO, UN, IDF, and all the diabetes or non-communicable organization out there. They are giving opportunity to low-income what we call the global south first, before they ask the Western world to choose. They will say, we want to train this, we want this training, we give the global south first. So my life is around all that, trying to bring Nigeria, trying to the limelight, which thank God I have done that. This year is the best globally, but especially in Nigeria. There was so much talk. People were out there talking about diabetes, and that made me happy. That means the work we are doing is working, and people are listening. So my life is around, and I say palm oil, because the best oil in the world, palm oil, especially the one from Benin City, where I'm from, is the best. So I promote it. It's the best oil to use to cook anything. It's the best. So I sell that too. So I'm a busy entrepreneur, humanitarian woman, and I'm happy to be a woman.
So the message is something.
Diabetes is a blessing to me. It's a blessing to me because it's giving me a long life. It's giving my children a beautiful life, and it's giving my environment a beautiful life. He's given me a lot of family across the world, and it has also helped me to save, to be an angel to so many people. And today you are also here because of that, right?
Yes.
So it's a blessing in disguise. It's not a death sentence, but we can prevent it. So I go to school also. I didn't add that I'm preaching more of prevention. Let's capture them young. Let them know. Let parents be involved. Parents, please change the diet of your children. Don't feed them with processed food. out of laziness, I was deliberate about my children. I resigned from my work to focus on my beautiful daughters. You can see their pictures there. Now they are women. So I've taught them also the same thing they must do, be deliberate. And you can see how you don't come down with malaria and how you don't go to the hospital. But your children don't know what feeding bottle is because I never fed them with it, neither with their sister. So life, there is a practical life. So when you go into any world, you do the same. So diabetes is not a death sentence. It's only when you don't manage it, or you don't know, like most people don't know. That's why I'm shouting out to the world. We need to take the information out there. It's not a spiritual attack. When you have a wound on your leg, you did not match juju. Just go and check your sugar or check your blood pressure. Both of them have similar damage to the organ. You have kidney issue. It's not, you have poorly kept, you have not paid attention to your body crying out. That's just it. We can change it. What is in food? Food is just, we are meant to eat highest twice a day. Let's be fair. Drink water most of the time. And you feel beautiful. And you'll be at peace with your soul.